You guys want to know the best free-to-play deck to upgrade and focus on in Clash Royale? This Warrior Giant 3.0 Elixir Cycle deck is the answer for that. In case you guys don't want to miss any Clash Royale content just like that, make sure to subscribe and make sure to use Critical Morten in the shop. So first of all, guys, I need to apologize. I'm currently on my mini account Golden and League 1 because I was like actually trying to play top lane. I'm currently like top 5 in the entire world, but the problem was, I'm not gonna lie bro, I was searching for 45 minutes here, sitting, watching a series, watching another series, dying, being alive again, and I still didn't find an opponent. What the heck is going on, bro? This game is absolutely dead. So this is why we have to play the mini account, of course, with the best opponents, but I'm still going to be hopefully able to show you. I mean, I made so many Warrior Giant videos. I'm always like, when people are asking me on my stream, asking me whatever, what is the most solid deck to focus on in Clash Royale to upgrade? And I'm always telling them, bro, play any type of Royal Giant, bro. Royal Giant is so solid. It's not incredibly hard to play. It's not incredibly easy to play. So you actually have a skill cap to improve, which I think is like the main difference between like a Lava player, because I feel like Lava there's nothing really to improve a lot with. So this is why I really like this deck. But it's also not like a deck, bro. It's not really hard to play, like, right? And it's always consistent, bro. Every single season I can remember. Okay, maybe there might be some seasons where it's not that great. But like currently it's ranked #1 in the entire world. At this day I faced like a ton of times on my top ladder push when I actually hit top 10. So it's not like we're facing, it's not like, it's a really solid deck, bro. It's one of the most solid decks, most consistent decks in Clash Royale history, and also you can always switch around cards, bro. When you get like a new card, like Goblin Demolition example, I love to also use Goblin Demolition in this deck, so in case you get Goblin Demolition Max, you can also use it in there. But I feel like Royal Giant is a safe version to upgrade, it's really nice also, because I feel like the evolution is really easy accessible compared to the other ones, because I think it was in the season shop, it's one of the first ones to actually unlock, so, and also one of the most strongest evolution, of course, in the entire game. So I don't know what our opponent did there, bro. He was actually playing so shit, but I'm just gonna go for my Likeness Spirit there and winning this game here really easy. GG's well played, and we're just gonna head into the second game, bro. It was a bit too easy, but just like kind of explaining why I think this deck is the best choice. Here we go, guys, into the game versus Llama Killer. So honestly, I would say there also might be the possibility like saying Hawk Rider is a really good deck free to play. I agree, Hawk Rider is also really solid free to play deck. I might do a video like top 5 free to play decks soon. I just thought about like making a video with the best deck in my opinion. But as I said, I think like Hawk Rider is a bit harder to actually. Okay, by the way, let's go there. I feel like it's a bit harder, bro, to play honestly, and also like I feel like the hardest cards to upgrade with, and what people most like are saying is rares, bro. In this deck, you just got the Fireball as a rare card. You got the Phoenix, which of course is a legendary card. You got the RG, Skeletons, but like Skeletons, honestly, and Electric Spirit, these are like kind of cards where the level doesn't matter too much. So even if you have these cards under level, it's not like that you're like, it's like making this that big of a difference. So my Ghost is gonna be able to come down there. He's gonna go for the Witch, which is completely fine for me. Which is completely fine for me. It's so funny. And let's see, bro. Honestly, on this account, which is also really annoying for me, is I don't have a boost, bro. I didn't play the last couple of seasons on this account because I wasn't really playing too much the last couple of months, if you guys noticed that, because I didn't enjoy this deck. That just matter currently. As I said, I'm currently like top 3 in the entire world on my main account. So I'm actually playing a lot. And I also want to play this account to get high up, to have a second account for content, for streams, for YouTube videos, to always show you guys like the best decks and so on. That I'm also like having an account where primarily can focus on ladder to play different decks, and maybe on my main account just like using the best deck I feel like the best with. So it's the reason I want to push up this account, but without this type of boost, bro, it will actually take ages. It will take ages. You guys know that. I know that. I don't know. You guys already had the feeling, bro, when you like didn't play Clash Royale for a month because you didn't enjoy it, you were on vacation and so on, and you had to play again, bro. Man, it's like so hard with the push, bro, because normally with this push you're skipping your first few leagues really easily. So let's go for my Fireball there. Really nice Fireball, making sure to kill this. And even if you feel like, okay, there was aggressive RG in the Packer, you can actually do that because we cycled the Phoenix, is gonna get a ton of value there. And now I'm actually gonna get the Phoenix number 2. I'm just gonna go for Skeletons. I'm also gonna go Ghost immediately, and as you guys can see, the defense is actually perfect. I'm also gonna go for a really nice lock there, making sure to kill everything. Okay, I'm just gonna go E-Spirit there to make sure the Ghost doesn't get a shot. Perfect. And of course, bro, having a win condition as an evolution is always, of course, really, really nice, because the win condition you always play, right? You always play the win condition, doesn't matter the matchup, so you don't feel like, even if you're like not that experienced player, it will never be a really waste. So I'm just gonna go for this. Okay, I'm just gonna go for my E-Spirit there. That was a really nice play. Okay, I think honestly I'm just gonna go for my Phoenix. If he gets a Packer shot, I'm completely fine, because we now get like double Phoenix on the map. And I can just go for my Royal Giant. I'm also gonna go for my Pre-Fisherman because he has to go pack, otherwise it's gonna be GG, so I'm just gonna go for my Lock there. Actually, really interesting scenario in case you guys didn't know that when the Ghost is actually targeting the Evolution Royal Giant, it's not gonna get pushed back. Same goes, I think, for Healer because they were like flying in a way, I would say. This is also why they can go over the bridge. So this is a really interesting sequence. GG's well played, great game. Going to the game here versus Just Green. So what the heck, bro? Why would you play Fire Spirit level 9, bro? I feel bad for those opponents because I don't know, they just get like destroyed because they're not that experienced. Boom, bro! Let's go for my Electric Spirit there. I mean, I like Electric Spirit in the stack. Because it's really, really nice. Yeah, okay, goes in for this Prince. I'm just gonna go for my Phoenix there. Also gonna go Royal Ghost. I just love this deck, bro. I just like enjoy playing this type of decks, man. Control. Also, like when you see like CL, I think like in this year's win rate, to be fair, or like use rate, Royal Giant wasn't as high as it like used to be. I think like 2021 especially was like one of the most used win conditions. Still, we really like awfully used. I think in CL, Mo used it like to begin the best of 3 against me and also like 2 other times. So of course, different variations. I think he used this deck once with Lightning, but overall always like this type of variations with the deck. So Ghost, Skeletons, E-Spirit, Phoenix. This is like the deck the pros love to play. Of course, there are also some different Royal Giant decks. So if you feel like, okay, you're struggling against air, you can also sub out, I would say, like the E-Spirit and put in the Hunter to have like double air counter. Or like use the Archer Queen instead of the Phoenix if you want to. So like there are a ton of different possibilities to kind of adjust always the mana. As I said, also if you have the Goblin Martial Max, you could also directly use it in a stack. And this is why I love playing Royal Giant, bro, because I think you can always change up cards to make it really, really doing well no matter. And I guess this game might be already over again because our opponent, okay, has Skeleton Army, bro. It also does pretty well against random decks, bro. Because especially the Evolution Royal Giant, normally you're just gonna spam everything on top of that, like a ton of spam units, like Skeleton Army, Goblin Gang, and so on, Barbarians, but the Evolution Royal Giant just cleans up everything in an easy way. You could also technically use Rage and stuff to log if you want to. Honestly, I feel like log overall, in my opinion, is one of the best cards in the entire game. But the Evolution, the Rage synergizes really, really, really well with the Evolution Royal Giant because like a pushback is just absolutely incredible. And like Barbs, Mini Packers, and so on won't even get on top of the Royal Giant. So let's go for my Fisherman there. Guess like this. And I'm always left to go with Ghost in front of this because he has to defend the Ghost and the Fisherman is going to pull it and the Ghost might get on tower. And now we have like the cycle of like, even without the free card cycle, Royal Giant now on top of the tower. Next Royal Giant is going to come down. This guy gave up. I feel honestly a bit bad for this guys. But if you want to push up, like bro, it's like, I'm not even playing out of my mind. I'm playing Solid Clash ROYALE. This is all what you need to do. So I'm really telling you guys, use code MORTEN in the shop, upgrade this deck, focus on it, and then you will have a success. You will have success, 100%, bro. So next here up versus Santi. So let's see what Santi plays, bro. Like also a ton of people using Dagger Duchess. Do you guys still prefer Dagger Duchess? I honestly don't see any Dagger Duchess in top lane. I think I faced one Kenya player today, but he was also playing like really weird, cute spam deck. So like I don't really questioning what he's doing. And also like Elixir players. Elixir players also use Dagger Duchess. I think for the main reason that you're kinda, of course, you're gifting the opponents a ton of elixirs, so you don't really want to overcommit on defense, and the Dagger Duchess actually allows you to get a ton of positive elixir trades, example against like knights and so on. You don't really need to defend them too harsh. So that was a really, really bad King activation. So why did the King version failed? Because I just played it too late. The Magic Archer can't be in tower range, so I have to play it higher, and then we'll actually be able to activate King Tower. So that's fine. I knew this interaction, I still mess it up because I'm a stupid guy. Okay, what the heck is he doing? I'm just gonna go for my lock. I hope the Eus gets targeted. Let's go. Really nice defense, really nice defense. Getting a clean log on top of that with the Warrior Ghost together. And let's see, I'm just gonna go for my Phoenix deck. You could also go directly Royal Giant back. So the main question is always when people asking me, when do you go Royal Giant back? When do you go Royal Giant at the bridge? Most of the time I feel like Royal Giant in the back is a play which you want to do against cycle decks. Because against cycle decks with Tesla, cheap cycle and so on, it's really tough for you actually to break through his defense just with Royal Giant, because they can just go Tesla Skeletons and so on. It's like a +1 elixir trade and they're defending flawless. So you kind of want to make sure to outcycle his Tesla and also like build up double lane push. And also at the same time when you go in, an example for your Warrior Giant in the back, the opponent has to commit elixir, otherwise he's just leaking elixir, right? So he's gonna build up push on the left hand side, example with Goblin Drill, then you're able to get Ghost on top of that, and then you also have like a Ghost push maybe with a second RG or just a Ghost alone, the opponent has to respond to it, so you're like kind of begging the opponent to commit elixir to generate a positive elixir trade. It's like kind of the two things where I feel like it's a really good play to do that. So this time we're going for the King activation. This is also a way easier one, of course. Okay, Ghost is gonna come down. And now I'm just gonna go in for my Warrior Giant. I'm just gonna go for my Fireball. Fireball's gonna come down, hitting a Magic Archer. Warrior Giant will be on tower. Mini pack against Evolution Warrior Giant isn't the scenario you want to be in. Using my Skeletons now to cycle. 30 seconds left. And honestly, this seems to be a really over game. I'm just gonna go for my Fireball there. Phoenix Spam, bro, is also so incredibly overpowered, bro. Phoenix is still one of the best cards in the entire game. Not as broken as it used to be, but still a really nice card. And I would say we do one more game because the opponents, they don't really feel too well, but I think we get kind of a feeling of how to play Warrior Giant, bro. So here we go into the game against Ed. Arabian? Is he Arabian? I think he's an Arabian guy, bro. So I'm just gonna give him a good luck and see what he's gonna do there. I might just go cycle my E-Spirit here at the bridge, just try to be aggressive. And let's see. Okay, bro, what the heck? Seeing a Goblin Heart in 2024 is absolutely incredible. So I'm just gonna go for my Ghost there. Man, Goblin Heart, bro, like, you guys remember the Goblin Heart matters, bro? I mean, you need to watch some all-clash ROYALE videos. Just put, like, Morten Goblin Heart in the title, bro. You guys will see, like, how broken Goblin Heart was at, like, few different points. I remember the Packer Goblin Heart matter, like, during the 20-win challenge 2018, I think, was it? No, 2017 even, I think, bro. That was, like, a crazy time. Also, like, Goblin Heart was pretty solid during 2020, I think. With like Graveyard. So like there were some Graveyard decks like back in the days. So Supercell Illy actually, I think I found a good way to just kill this card. I feel like, to be fair, there are like two different standpoints, right? One of the standpoints is kind of that you want to make sure that Clash Royale, like every single card is viable in a way. But then I'm like, bro, some cards honestly, it's like impossible to balance them well, because like, how is it possible to make the Goblin Heart really solid in the meta, but not really broken and annoying? Because I feel like every time it gets solid, it's also at the same time broken and annoying. At least that's what, like, Clash Royale gives you from the past. Of course, early in 2016, when the game actually released, Heart Spam was the most broken thing, bro. Goblin Hearts were all over the place. I think Furnace wasn't even out there. But, like, everyone was, like, using Heart Spam, bro, like, in top of ladder, which was, like, just like, bro, like nobody was really playing a game, or like not a ton of pros are playing a game, and you're like watching the first Clash Royale YouTube videos. I wasn't even around on YouTube back in the days, but like from Mold and so on, bro, like they were just spamming Hearts. They were just spamming Hearts, and so far this guy is spamming Heart more, and this is absolutely painful, bro. I'm just gonna go for a Fireball there to make sure to hit also the Goblins. At least there's no like, bro, I remember that crazy death spawn, I think like 3 at one time. Oh man, this is so stupid. I'm just gonna go for a Phoenix now. And I guess now, what am I gonna do there? Do I just go for my Ghost there? Ghost is gonna come down. I like the Spirit. Fireball. Ooh! Yeah, okay, this guy isn't cooking. He's not cooking, bro. Using my Log there, just making sure to kill everything. I have my Phoenix on the map. As I said, Phoenix value is so incredible. I don't know what this guy's mission is, because we're just doing the same thing over and over again. But he seems like not understanding what we're doing. So I'm just gonna go for my E-Spirit there. Fireball. Fireball's gonna come down. Let's go. E-Spirit is doing an okay job, I would say. I kinda watched on the wait with my Log. I'm just gonna go Log now, because he has to go, like, these goblins are gonna pop out now. It's a really good timing. Okay, I think I'm just gonna go Fireball. A really nice E-Spirit thing should get on top of everything. Let's go. It's not gonna kill that, of course. But I guess I'm just gonna go for my Log here, making sure to kill that. Knock back the Valk. Ghost might survive with 1 HP. No. Bro, like, honestly, I don't know what this guy is cooking. This is one of the most crazy games I had quite some time. Bro, he doesn't care. What the heck, bro? I need to really push up, man. For next videos, I need to push up, bro. This is like stupid, bro. Stupid. Let's go for what the heck is this guy cooking? So, as I was mentioning, bro, I also did a ton of different Warrior Giant videos. So, like, just check them out, bro. Like, always different variations. I think this deck, I think this exact deck was already viable like 2 years ago, bro. Like, when Phoenix came out. When came Phoenix out? 2022? I think. With the big Monk update. Oh, please hit the witch. Otherwise, we might be struggling. Imagine I'm losing this one now. Need to go Skeletons, they're high. In case he's gonna go for something. Okay, no, bro. Okay, his build, he will go Rage. So I'm just gonna go for my E-Spirit as low as I can. And now I'm just gonna go Fireball there. And we're gonna win this game. It was pretty close at the end, but GG's, well played. Hope you guys enjoyed this Clash Royale video. Make sure to subscribe and make sure to use critical more in the shop to support me. Thank you so much.